Ladies and gentlemen, good morning everyone gathered on the 5th Young Investigator Conference. My name is Konrad Perzyński, and along with Krzysztof Bzowski and entire organization team, we welcome you in our beautiful city of Krakow. Especially I wish to welcome rectors of our university, Professor Anna Siwik, welcome, and Professor Mirosław Karbowniczek, as well as Dean of the Faculty of Metal Engineering and Industrial Computer Science, Professor Tadeusz Telejko. With that, I would also like to thank you for their involvement and ongoing support during the preparation of this endeavor. As well as you know, the Eccomas Young Investigator Conference is a very prestigious event, very famous in the academic world. So we are honored to host this year's special Eccomas Young Investigator Conference, and I hope that you will enjoy your stay. I will greatly benefit from it in all dimensions through the next couple of days. I must also emphasize and thank you for the noble patronage that we have received from the Polish Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Jarosław Gowin, the AGH University of Science and Technology Vice Rector Anna Siwik, and the city of Krakow. This clearly shows that the Young Investigator Conference is a renowned, world-famous event. I would like also thank our partners, the Eccomas, the Polish Association for the Computational Mechanics, the Foundation for the AGH, Academica, the Maria Curie Alumni Association, the Polish National Agency for Academic Exchange, and Creative Students Association. Special gratitude goes to our sponsors, as without them, the organization of this event wouldn't be possible. So first of all, I would like to thank you, our gold sponsor, our Autodesk company, our silver sponsor, ABB, MTU, and the Solid Expert, and our bronze sponsors, Gambit and Springer Nature Journal, as well as Media Center of the AGH for their involvement. Last but not least, I would like to thank you, our colleagues from the Eccomas Young Investigator Committee, for their help, support, and shared experience was invaluable during the past 2 years. Now, I shall present you a short movie about our conference. As you have seen, we are hoping a very vivid couple of days. So now let's show me some numbers and statistics. This year, we have 186 participants from around the world. We've got 157 abstracts. You're going to listen 9 very interesting plenary lectures. We've got 5 mini symposias, and you're going to listen 12 very interesting presentations during the PhD Olympiad. During the conference, you may also participate in 2 very interesting workshops. First, a workshop called Mathematica in Computer Simulations, conducted by Professor Vladimir Mityushev. The second workshop, the generative design technology in Fusion 360, conducted by the Autodesk company. Besides the scientific activities, we also have a lot of very interesting social events. First event is called the Krakow stand-up comedy, today evening. Tomorrow, you can choose between the pub quiz with fees or the city game in Krakow called the Royal Road. In Thursday, you can see the Krakow during the Cracovia walking tour. During the conference days, you can use the public transport free of charge. But remember to use your badge instead of the ticket, okay? We do hope that you will use this chance to explore the Krakow. And just to give you a hint what you can expect, please look at the movie.
In Krakow, a remarkable journey awaits you through time and culture, science and innovation. From the foundations of an ideal city, Nowa Huta, golden dream of socialism, to the medieval city centre. Besides monuments entered on UNESCO Heritage List, Krakow has something else to offer. People. In Krakow, every year, close to 200,000 people complete their higher education. This includes almost 6,000 foreigners. These are specialists in almost every field, from IT to biotechnology. No wonder that global players opened their affiliates in Krakow. Krakow has become the center for modern services in Europe. Krakow is also a mecca for innovative business, from small catering unit to internet startups. A few of them have become world-famous brand names. Our town is called the Polish Silicon Valley. By investing in infrastructure and transport system, we draw closer to each other. Local public transport is considered to be the best in the country. The blue trams and buses carry 250,000 passengers each year. The map of the town shows that museums play a special role, especially those that have outstanding collections uncomparable with anything else in the world. As for instance, the Wawel Museum of Aviation, the only one of its kind in Poland. Here you will find in this part of Europe the largest library with access to books that constitute not only Polish heritage, but also that of all Europe. Old and modern architecture are the town's strong assets. In these interiors, not only are extraordinary concerts held, but also great sports and artistic events. One of these extraordinary places on the map of Krakow is Małopolski Garden of Art, an area for the implementation of innovative art projects combining many fields of art. Krakow, due to its center of congress, has become one of the leading places in Europe where both cultural and trade events are organized. Krakow is increasingly associated with excellent cuisine, its restaurants offering both traditional Polish food dishes as well as those representing other often distant lands, gain recognition amongst residents, tourists and culinary experts. Hidden in the medieval cellars or located in sophisticated townhouses, vibrant centers of social life may be found. Krakow is a town which is unique, intriguing and surprising. A unique mix of history and modernity inspires action. Experience Krakow.
There's a lot of possibilities that you can explore in Krakow. But also, I would like you to encourage you to visit not only the city, but also our university. With that, let me ask Vice Rector Professor Anna Siwik to present the AGH of University of Science and Technology.
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A great pleasure and honor for me to welcome you on behalf of the authority of our university in our old university. I intentionally stress that it is old university, not so old as our Jagiellonian University, but happily in this year we celebrate 100th anniversary of our university. I will not tell you too much about the history of our university, because I think that the short film will tell you more than I could do. But what I would like to emphasize, that the young scientific movement, I am partly responsible for this area in our university, is supported by our authority very, very strongly. I would like only to mention that we have over 120 student research groups. This conference was organized by such a group. Thank you very much, our students and the authority of, and Dean, we have here Dean, who helped them to organize this conference. But what I would like to also to mention, that the international exchange program is very important for our university. This is my private idea, that thanks to this, that we can exchange students, we can meet new people, we can establish the new relations, and we also can broken some prejudice sometimes. So generally the program, Erasmus program, but this conference is only a good example of the cooperation. It's the best idea, I think, to close better, to build the links between people, between students, and of course enrich our knowledge. So I wish you that this conference would be the best place for interesting debate, but also you will see our university. I think that it will be interesting for you, and I think that you will enjoy the stay in our town. So thank you very much and welcome again in our university. Just now I think that you will present our university. This is only a short film. Thank you very much.
For centuries, technology has been shaping our civilization. Knowledge that we gain translates into future inventions and innovative solutions. Inspiring one another, the scientists and students of the AGH University of Science and Technology in Krakow confirm that engineering creativity has no boundaries.
The mission of the AGH University of Science and Technology has always been education of professionals for Polish industry and the Polish economy. It's, of course, only one of the elements of the mission. Another one is scientific research. At AGH University of Science and Technology, scientific research has always been close to people and focused on the practical aspects of its use. This bond, which links our scientists and researchers with Polish industry, is something that distinguishes us from other Polish universities.
Today, the university comprises 16 faculties, Among them, there are units that are unique on the Polish and European scale. Modern research is a source of innovation. A wide spectrum of scientific research at the university forms the basis for interdisciplinary research activities in the following subject areas: information technologies, new materials and technologies, the environment and climatic changes, energy and its resources, electrical and mechanical engineering, exact and natural sciences, socio-economic sciences and humanities. Our multi-directional activity is particularly important for the industrial development of the country and the region, and our successes motivate us to undertake new challenges. AGH-UST is a leader among Polish schools of higher education with regard to the number of patent applications in the European Patent Office. How much the university is a creative place is confirmed by the annual reports of the Polish Patent Office. Through collaboration with universities and research institutes, we contribute to the development of the European and world science. For example, the university carries out research, development, design, and construction work on detectors and integrated circuits, which are developed within the framework of collaboration with CERN. Our scientists take an active part in experiments such as ATLAS and LHCb at the Large Hadron Collider Accelerator. The university participates at the highest level of partnership in the knowledge and innovation communities established by the European Institute of Innovation and Technology, KIC InnoEnergy and KIC Raw Materials, and is also one of two leaders of the Institute of Highway Technology and Innovation Consortium, which integrates Polish universities, institutes and companies. One of our pioneering steps, taken jointly with the Krakow University of Technology and the University of Agriculture in Krakow, has been the establishment of an association of universities, Innotech Krak. Prestige of the university is also verified by top positions in a number of Polish and international rankings. Innovativeness, a high level of education, and scientific research potential are our strengths. Numerous developments, such as the AGH-UST Centre of Energy, the Centre of Computer Science, the Academic Centre for Materials and Nanotechnology, and the Centre of Ceramics, make it possible to broaden our horizons, and they also attract companies interested in conducting their strategic projects. On the path to scientific success, modern equipment is an indispensable tool which provides major support for conducted research. We have over 700 laboratories. Our Prometheus, the most powerful supercomputer in the history of Poland, is one of the largest installations of this type in the world, and at the same time, the first such a system in Europe based on the latest technology of direct cooling by water. An analytical transmission electron microscope, Titan cubed, and a confocal X-ray fluorescence microscope are unique devices on the world scale. The equipment in the complex of the so-called clean room enables the development of nanostructures, for which even the tiniest pollutants are a critical technological parameter. An electron microprobe, JL superprobe, makes it possible to determine the content of elements from boron to uranium in all kinds of solid matter. We also have an experimental mine, a unique research and education laboratory, and an anechoic chamber, one of the quietest places in Poland. What is more, a dilution refrigerator, which can reach temperatures in the order of several thousandths Kelvin above absolute zero, is one of the coldest places in Europe. A driving force of conducted projects is close collaboration with industry and the business world. We monitor and respond to the current needs of the market. We support the processes of commercialization and the transfer of technologies. And our scientists and researchers often go on to start their own businesses. Scientific research is the basis for a high level of education. This has been confirmed by high ratings awarded to our faculties in the parametric evaluation conducted by the Ministry of Science and Higher Education, distinctions for fields of study awarded by the Polish Accreditation Committee, as well as European accreditations. We involve our students in conducted research projects, and professional training and internships let them gain valuable experience. Over 120 special interest groups and several dozen student organizations create space for broadening knowledge, discovering passions, and the accomplishment of many ambitious projects. Some of the greatest achievements of our students include winning a competition organized by NASA, medals in a prestigious competition for aviation engineers, and excellent results at an international competition Formula Student. Thanks to this variety of activities, university graduates are experts in their fields. How important engineers are for the labour market is best exemplified by numbers. Nearly 90% of our university graduates take up a job within 6 months after graduating from the university, or they continue to further their studies. Over 80% of our university graduates obtain employment in line with their education. Moreover, career analysis shows that 1 in 10 executives of the largest companies operating in Poland is an AGH-UST graduate. Our activity is not restricted to education and research. A source of pride for the university are its traditions, which do not only fit in student life, but they are also part of the cultural map of Krakow. The university organises exhibitions, concerts, debates and festivals, and cultural programmes in our student clubs belong to the richest among the academic clubs in Poland. The university also hosts the Media Centre, in which students create radio programmes, articles, films, graphics and photos. At the same time, the music studio is a space for creative collaboration between artists and engineers. The university successfully develops academic sport. The University Sports Club and the AGH-UST Academic Sports Association gather the best athletes of Krakow's academic community, which has been confirmed by a double triumph in the general classification at the Academic Championships of Poland. The athletes are supported by excellent infrastructure, including many sports fields, gyms, and a modern swimming pool. An asset of the university is its unique campus. All buildings in which lectures, classes, and research activities take place, as well as the largest student campus in Poland, are located in the center of the most beautiful Polish city, Krakow. New ideas, future technologies, and most importantly, people for whom passion counts. This is the university that inspires you.
So now, let me ask you to join us in our social media. So please like us on our Facebook site, and please use the hashtag YIC2019 on your social media also. So there is also the conference application. You can use it on your mobile devices, and you can see whether the detailed schedule of our conference. So So let me officially state that the conference is now open. And one more thing, I wish you a very fruitful event. With that, I would like to introduce Professor Łukasz Rauch, who will chair the first session.